What's happening? How's it going? Today we are talking about Encounter. This came recommended from Ben Frank, subscriber Ben Frank. Ben, I appreciate you, my friend. This was this one hit a little close to home for me. A little close to home. So before we get started, this stars Riz Ahmed as Malik, Janina Gavnakar. These names are ridiculous. Janina Gavnankar as Paya. Octavia Spencer as Hattie. Uh, and Lucian River as Chauhan. Chauhan. Whatever happened to Steve or, you know, Jacob? This movie is about. This movie is about a father who sees, or about aliens that come down, and they infect. They're infecting the population, and a father feels like he needs to get to his children and save them from this infection. Earlier on, I kind of figured out that this was about more or less about PTSD than an alien invasion. He's trying to save his children by taking them from his wife, and you find out that he's been to prison. He's a Marine. He is doing what he can to survive. He's just let out. He's on parole, and he wants to save his children's life. And in turn, he ends up messing it up. And I was in the army for quite some time. I go through this on a daily basis. I have friends that deal with this on a daily basis. PTSD is no joke, and to it really got to me that this man, he just wanted to be seen in his children's eyes as he just wanted to save them. It's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to save their lives, prevent them from being infected and having their lives cut short. And what he ended up doing instead is, I won't say destroying their lives, but he has ended up putting himself in a bad position, placing his children in harm's way. And it's tough, man. It really is. It is hard to go through this, and it is a hell of a thing to have your mind betray you. You think you're just fine, and in reality, you're not. You're not at all, and you need help. And a lot of people don't recognize that until it's too late. And believe it or not, a lot of these situations end in suicide, and it's truly sad because people don't identify these situations until it's too late. And at that point, you've usually lost friends. You've pushed away everyone that you care about and love because they don't see things the way that you see them, and you just decide the best thing to do is to be by yourself. When in actuality, that is the worst possible situation you could ever imagine. Being alone is not the answer. So I love this, and I thought this was fantastic. At some point in this movie, the father realizes that he's starting to come to grips with the fact that he is possibly imagining what is going on, and that he has placed his children in danger by being on the run, and still wanting to be a good father, as most of us do. He decides that he wants to. Whew, oh boy. He decides that he wants to save his children, so he gets out, and a lot of guns drawn. You need to go watch this movie. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this without, oh boy, without letting it go. So it is very this is deep. It's deep and it's personal. And if there's if there's anybody else out there who is going through anything like this, and you want to talk, man, just hit me in the comment section. We'll rap about whatever. It don't matter. Let me get back to this review. Back to the review. So, the father realizes his mistake. He tries to save his children, but his children want to believe him because they are his children. They want to believe that they're aliens. They want to believe that what he is saying to them is true. Meanwhile, the FBI has launched this search. His parole officer is looking for him. He has run off, and he's afraid now. He feels cornered. The FBI is afraid he's going to do something to his children, but none of this is the case. He just wanted to protect his family, and he, along the way, in doing so, in doing these things, he runs into problems or obstacles, people and vehicles, things like that, and he feels like he has to do what he has to do to continue on in protecting his children, and bad things happen. Again, this happens more often than you know, and a lot of times the outcome is dire. But this was a fantastic watch, and I appreciate that recommendation. If y'all got anything else that you want me to watch, go and put it in the comment section down below. And I appreciate y'all being here, man. Again, if you need help, you'll call somebody, or you can text me, or put something in the comment section, and we'll talk about whatever. I don't give a shit what it is. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Give me some recommendations. Later.